My name is Sigmi. Everyone, my name is Ajay Sigmi and I am the student of grade 10. I am here in front of you to give short introduction on the topic of budget. This presentation is given by our economics teacher Dilip Guru sir. So first of all, I'd like to introduce my group members. First, my name is Ajay Sigmi. I am the first member of my group and the leader. And second member of my group is Pratham Bode. And third member is Silva, right? So let me begin. My topic is budget. Simply, we say the budget. The budget word was described from Francis word budget, meaning a small leather bag. It was introduced by the Sir Robert Woodbull in the finance minister of England in 1733 AD. He used Sir Robert Woodbull used to carry a small leather bag in which he put the presented documents. In the present time, the budget is the most powerful instrument of the economic development and growth. The budget is the system. The budget is systematic of government expenses and revenue for each finance year, presented in the Parliament House by the Finance Minister. After presenting the document of budget, the Finance Minister present document in the Parliament House and establish a budget for the current year or the future year. In the Nepal, the budget is presented in the Parliament House by the Finance Minister in the month of Jet each finance year. The Parliament House, all the Parliament members should be agree to the new budget system presented by Finance Minister. After agreeing, the Finance Minister presented the budget, how they gonna spend the income of the government in the different part and or the different fields of the country. Like many of countries spend their budget 8% more in education and agriculture and infrastructure.
Explain about the importance of budget. As you can see, Sir Srikanth Moody has explained the importance of the budget. Like budget is a set of framework and the guidelines of the government. For the government, it is considered as a tool of accountability. Budget it is important for the policy makers. It is important for the it is important for the policymakers because it helps policymakers to arrange their chart with for the money. It is important to the business community because different business people use the budget for their management of money, and it is also important for the local people because they have to manage their local lifestyle from the good resources of money.
Hello everyone, I am here to describe about the types of budget. There are mainly three types of budget. They are balanced budget, surplus budget and deficit budget. Balanced budget, if the public revenue equals public expenditure, it is said to be a balanced budget. Surplus budget, if the public revenue is greater than public expenditure, it is said to be a surplus budget. And for we have deficit budget, if public revenue is less than public expenditure, it is said to be a deficit budget. Next, now I am going to tell about the component of budget. There are four components of budget. They are objectives, tax proposal, source to deficit finance, and analysis of economic progress.
Again, here I am here to now tell you about the process of budget formulation. The budget is formulated in different countries by different methods, but in the context of Nepal, budget is formulated in the following ways. The first is preparation. As you can see, the first step of budget it takes several months for it to execute. The primary target of the expenditure of the government are decided by the planning authorities based on the goals. And now the second point is about legislation. As you can see, the finance ministry submits the document in the house for the approval. After After the approval of the budget document and reviewing it, if any problems are there, after the long discussion, revision, if the budget is passed by the parliament and hence intact. Now the third point is implementation. After the approval of the budget by the parliament, budget enters into the implementation phase. This phase execute body of the government implemented budget in this phase. Now the fourth point is auditing. It is the last phase of the budget cycle. It is made in order to ensure whether funds are spent in conformity with law or not. And now the last point, it is the final step. It is the final step, which is evaluation and monitoring. In this point, the budget evaluation is analyzes whether it is correct or not. It is good enough to be in the market or not for the government.
Report of budget. If you have any doubt from the audience, you can ask, stand and ask.
Evaluation and monitoring.
Yes, any other?
So the question is in which year the Great Britain promulgated the project?
In 1738.
Who introduced budget?
Sir Robert Walpole introduced the system of budget.
Current Prime Minister of Nepal?
Minister is Barsaman Kun.